Rutgers stand, compared to other universities in our conservation efforts?
We're ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Way ahead of the curve.
Very cool.
Just we spend $60 million a year in energy. That's $750,000 a week is spent just to heat, cool, and light the buildings.
Mm-hmm.
And out of that, I've been doing different energy conservation projects. Did a motor replacement program, replaced standard motors with high efficiency motors. We saved about $300,000 a year with that. That was $1 million project. Just to like the 1.4 megawatt solar farm, that cost $10 million. We got 4.9 from the state, and we put up the rest. We're paying it all through the SRECs. The amount of energy that we're saving through that is the same, almost the same amount of energy that we're saving just by doing the motor project. It cost $1 million.
Right.
So you can see how doing more of the energy efficiency stuff, like when you do energy conservation efficiency, first thing you want to look at is to take care of the buildings themselves, make them as efficient as you can, because the best thing to do is not use electricity at all, or be able to heat cool. Once you get that past that point, then we look at stuff like the solar farm. We're doing an 8.8 megawatt solar farm that's going to be here by the rack and the parking lot. They just started construction. 32 acres of parking lots with solar on top. Yeah, and that we're gonna, it's going to be about $40 million. We brought in a company that's going to design build it, so we went for a bid for design build. And then we went to financial companies to give an RFP for the best lease agreement we can get. So basically, like having it built and then we get a mortgage for it. So it's like having a house built and then you get your mortgage. The way this mortgage works, though, is from the money that we're going to make because of the SRECs and stuff, we're going to make about $28 million on top of having a solar farm.
Yeah.
How about geothermal energy systems? Any
geothermal, the new business school is going to have geothermal. We're putting in 325, 350 wells, 550 feet deep.
Okay.
It'll take care of 700 tons of cooling plus the heating for the building, for the new business school and a new auditorium that we built. And that's going to go right, where the quad, you got 11 back, and then the dining hall, and instead of right in that quad.